어느 순간 it's game over.
턱턱 어딜 가도 턱턱 내 얘기로 다.
I've known about Luna since last year when I had first heard Butterfly. I wanted to get into them, but all the orbits I would see made me so annoyed, so I only ended up getting into them this year about 2 months ago. I honestly wish I had gotten into them earlier because they're so amazing, but the orbits just put me off. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Hyunjin is ugly because he isn't, and we all know that, but I don't find him to be one of the most attractive pop idols there is. Maybe it's because of his hair, but I much preferred his short black hair. Yes, I know that Jisoo does get less lines than the other Blackpink members, but I think there is a reason for that. In Blackpink, Rosé has the position of main vocal, so obviously she will get lots of line. Same goes for Jennie, who is main rapper, but along with that she is also a lead vocal, so it's easy to see why Jennie tends to get most of the lines. Lisa is a lead rapper and sub vocal, so most of time she will get more line, because Jisoo is just a lead vocal. Now I know that there are some songs which the line distribution is terrible and Jisoo deserved way better and a lot more lines, but I think for the most part Blackpink has a fair line distribution. Both Jihyo and Jeongyeon's voices are deep and mature sounding, which is the complete opposite of the cute concept Twice used to do. I'm no way at all saying they're bad vocalists because they are both some of my favorite vocalists, but I don't think their voices fitted their cute concept. I think their voices now fit their current more mature concept. ITZY's English version of Not Shy is one of my favorite English versions of pop songs. The lyrics actually make sense and I can understand what they are saying. I actually listened to their English versions of the songs and their whole album was great. I'm sorry y'all, but I much prefer Jeonghan's now short hair. I know lots of carrots want his long hair back, but I really don't like it. Of course if he does want to grow out his hair I'm not gonna be mad because he can do whatever he wants. Whenever I hear people talking about underrated groups they always mention Dreamcatcher, Mamamoo and Luna. These groups aren't underrated, just because they aren't at the same popularity level as BTS and Blackpink or even Twice does not make them underrated. A group that is actually underrated is VAV. As we know, beauty is subjective, and I know the visual position is based off the Korean beauty standard, but I never really find myself finding the visuals the most attractive members. For example, in Twice Sana has my favorite visuals and in Red Velvet it's Wendy, but there is some groups where I find the visual the most attractive, like in Blackpink or NCT. As much as I hate YG a marketing strategy for Blackpink, I have to admit it's very smart. What other group could have less than 30 songs and still be the top girl group? The fact that they only get one comeback a year means when they do have that comeback it will be very hyped up by the Pinks, Blinks and company, meaning it will get lots of wins. This marketing strategy is also why all of Blackpink's MVs have so many views. Blinks only have the same 10 MVs to watch, so we end up watching them over and over again. Streaming is something that is very common and popular in pop. It's useful as it helps the artists with many things: winning awards, expanding their fanbase, gaining new fans. All I ever see now when a group is having a comeback is people commenting to stream and stop using emojis. When I go to the comment section of a video I wanna see comments that are actually about the video, not just comments about streaming. Pop now just seems to be about who can get the most views. Every time I watch BTS in interviews I get second-hand embarrassment. BTS is my alt group, but I just can't watch their interviews, especially the American ones. Most of the time Namjoon is the only one who knows what's going on and the other are just standing there. Other times they get asked really stupid questions like if they are dating someone and I can't watch it.
Keep saying next time and I'll say in your life. 깊어진 밤 집요하게 매일 잊혀가